Let us consider another example. Solve del square u equal to 8 x square y square mesh given u equal to 0 on 4 boundaries, dividing the square into 16 subsquare of length 1 unit. So here you will have the value of x and y. You see the previous example, their value of x and y are given as 0 to 4 and 0 to 4. As a result, we are taking the square on the first quadrant because both x and y were positive. But here we don't know the value of x and y. It may be positive or negative, but this will be remain same. If I put x equal to minus x, still there will be no change. If I put y equal to minus y, still there will be no change. So again you see all the boundaries are 0. So we can say that if I consider the line x-axis as the central line, both sides of the central line the boundary values are equal 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Now if I consider y-axis as the central line, both sides of the line the boundary values are 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Again if I consider the line y equal to x, and if I see the corresponding boundary condition, the boundary conditions are identical. Therefore this problem is a symmetric problem. It is symmetric, the PD is symmetric about xy axis as well as the line y equal to x. So as a result we will have the relation. Suppose the interior grid points are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and the solution at the interior grid point A is U1, B is U2, C is U3, D is U4, E is U5, F is U6, G is U7, H is U8, and I is U9. So our aim will be to find those values. Now from the symmetric point of view, we can have the relation u1 equal to u3 equal to u7 equal to u9, and u2 equal to u4 equal to u6 equal to u8. Now in this problem, which one will be our center point? So here our center point will be u5. So basically why you will take the center point u5? Because here x may be positive or negative. So if we take the intersection of x and y axis, the origin, then we can find the value of the u at other grid point. So in this problem particularly the center will be nothing but origin E. Now before going to find the thing, as we know the relations are given here, so we have to find basically three values. If we find the values of u1, u2 and u5, that is equivalent to finding the value of u1, u2, u3 and so on, so un. So how can we find them? So let us find out the solution at the grid point A. In this grid point, you see what is the position of this grid point with respect to x-axis and y-axis. You see this is x-axis and x is nothing but I. This is y-axis, y is nothing but j. So at this grid point A, we have the value of I as -1 and j as +1. So let us find the value of u1 there. Here we have f of xy is equal to 8x square y square. As I have told you, wherever x is there you can replace it by ih, wherever y is there you can replace it by jk, but h is equal to k is equal to 1, so x will be I, y will be j. Therefore the formula we will use here to calculate the interior solution at the interior grid point will be ui minus 1j plus ui plus 1j plus uij minus 1 plus uij plus 1 minus 4 into uij is equal to 8. In place of x I am writing I, in place of y I am writing j. So this formula we will use to find the solution at the interior grid points. So let us apply this formula at the grid point A. Grid point A has the solution u1. So let us apply this formula for the grid point A. At the grid point A, I value is -1, j value is 1, and as such the equation 1 will become 0. So you see ui minus 1, ui minus 1 j is here 0. So I am calculating u5 first. Okay, so u1 I will get the relation between u1 u2 and u4. So I minus 1 is 0, I plus 1 is u2, j plus 1 is 0, j minus 1 is u4. So I will get a relation 0 plus u2 plus u4 minus 4u1 is equal to 8 into minus 1 square plus 1 square. So that is equal to u2 plus u4 minus 4u1 equal to 8. Let us denote it by equation 2. Now similarly I will find out the solution at the grid point B. So B corresponds to I equal to 0, because this is on the y axis. I equal to 0 and j equal to 1. So the solution at the grid point B is nothing but I equal to 0, j equal to 1, u1 plus 0 plus u3 plus u5 minus 4u2 is equal to 8 into x is 0, y is 1. And so we will get a relation between u1, u3, u5 and u2. So let us denote it equation 3. Similarly at the grid point E, the value of ij is nothing but 0 and 0. So if we use this value of ij, we can have u4 plus u2 plus u6 plus u8 minus 4 u5 equal to 8 into 0 square. So we will get the equation 4. So from the equation 2, 3 and 4 we can rewrite it as, you see, u2 equal to u4. So this will be 2u2 minus 4u1. So 2u2 minus 4u1, and that will give you u2 minus 2u1 equal to 4, since u2 equal to u4. Similarly in equation 3 you see u1 is equal to u3. So we will have 2u1 plus u5 minus 4u2 equal to 0. And similarly fourth equation u2 equal to u4 equal to u6 equal to u8. So total will be 4u2 minus 4u5. So that will be nothing but u2 minus u5 equal to 0. Now we have three relations 5, 6 and 7 and three unknowns u1, u5 and u2. So we can solve it as like this. From equation 5 we can have u1 as 1 by 2 into u2 minus 4. From equation 7 we can have u5 equal to u2. Using 8 and 9 in 6 we get u2 minus 4 minus 4u2 plus u2 equal to 0, and so u2 equal to minus 2. Once you get u2 you can find u5. If you find u2 you can find u1. So we can have u2 equal to u5 minus 2 and u1 will be nothing but minus 3. So like this we can find the solution of Poisson equation.